Let me talk about the long-term risk for a minute because this is where it gets a little bit uncomfortable. What happens if AI demand slows down? What happens if we've overbuilt data centers and half of them are sitting underutilized for 10 years? That land is locked in. This is not converting back to housing. You can't just tear down a data center and build a subdivision. The infrastructure is wrong. The utilities are wrong. The whole site is wrong. So you'd have a stranded asset in markets that desperately need housing. And the housing shortage would still be there. That's not going anywhere. That's a real risk. And it's one that local governments aren't thinking about enough when they approve these projects long term. Now, here's the question I think we need to be asking as a community. Should housing be treated as a critical infrastructure? Should land for residential be protected the same way we protect water resources or transportation corridors? Because right now, we're treating housing as just another market outcome. And the market is saying data centers are more valuable than homes right now. But is that the outcome we actually want as a society? Is that the outcome that creates stable, thriving communities? Frankly, I don't have the answer for that. But I think it's a conversation we need to be having at a county level, at a state level, and even a federal level. Because if we don't, we're going to wake up in 10 years and realize we've built an economy that runs on cloud computing but doesn't have anywhere for people to live. So here's what I want you to take away from this. This is about a fundamental structure shift in how land is being allocated. And if it's happening right now in real time in a market you're trying to buy in or invest in, if you're a buyer, understand that supply constraints you're seeing aren't temporary. If you're an investor, understand that the dynamics of land value are changing in ways that don't follow historical patterns. And if you're just someone who cares about housing affordability and community development, pay attention to what local government is approving, because those decisions are shaping what communities look like 50 years from now. The land war is real, and right now, housing is losing, and it will continue to lose if we don't do anything. The question is whether we're okay with that, and that is a 100% guaranteed question I need you to answer.